Hello and welcome back to World Info Nexus. Today we are diving into a critical health update that's causing concern worldwide. I'm Sukant Chaudhary and we are talking about the rise of Parvovirus B19, often called the slapstick virus. You might have heard whispers about it, but what's really going on? Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about this virus, its symptoms, and how it's impacting people across the globe. First thing first, what exactly is Parvovirus B19? Discovered back in 1974, this virus is the only member of the Parvoviridae family known to infect humans. Unlike other viruses, Parvovirus B19 targets erythroid progenitor cells in your bone marrow. These are the cells responsible for producing red blood cells. Sounds pretty scientific, right? But here is where it gets interesting. While many infections with parvovirus B19 are mild, they can lead to some concerning conditions like fifth disease or erythema infectiosum. This is where you get that infamous slap chicken in children. For adults, it can lead to joint pain or even chronic conditions if you have an underlying blood disorder or weakened immune system. Now, here is critical point. Parvovirus B19 isn't just a concern for kids. For pregnant individuals, the stakes are higher. If you get infected between the 9th or 20th week of pregnancy, there is a 5% to 10% risk of severe complications like fetal anemia or even miscarriage. It's a serious issue that needs attention. What's at most risk? Well, the virus is highly contagious, spreading through respiratory droplets. So it's no surprise that outbreaks commonly occur in schools and daycare centers. People working closely with kids, like teachers and daycare staff, are at higher risk. But the time you reach adulthood, about 50% of people have been exposed and developed immunity. By age 40, the number jumps to 70%. So, how can you protect yourself? Good hygiene is key. Regular hand washing, covering your curbs, and avoiding close contact with infected individuals can help reduce your risk. For those at higher risk, like pregnant women or those with weakened immune systems, it's critical to steer clear of anyone showing symptoms. What should you watch out for? Symptoms usually show up in two phases. The first phase can look like a common cold, fever, muscle aches, and general malaise. This is when the virus is most contagious. The second phase, occurring about a week or 10 days later, often features that distinctive red rash on the cheeks in children or joint pain in adults. Symptoms generally clear up within 1 to 3 weeks, but they can last longer in some cases. When it comes to diagnosing and treating parvovirus B19, most cases don't require special tests. However, blood tests might be needed if you are pregnant or have chronic health conditions. For the majority, treatment focuses on easing symptoms like fever and joint pain. In severe cases, especially those involving anemia, treatments may include blood transfusions. Now, let's talk about the current situation. The CDC has recently warned about a rise in parvovirus B19 cases in the United States. Although there is no routine surveillance here, reports from Europe show an unusual spike in cases across 14 countries. Data suggests increased test positivity and clusters of complications among vulnerable groups like pregnant women, and those with sickle cell disease. So, what does this mean for you? Staying informed and practicing good hygiene can help protect you and those around you. If you are in a high risk group or showing symptoms, seek medical advice promptly. Let's keep everyone informed and safe. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video with more updates. Until then, thank you for watching.